are now watching The Leaping Lemur.
I'm never being another Discord server again. This is the fourth my life, everything. I'm done.
Well, folks, here we go. Nova Online's Discord has imploded. It took about, like a week, and its Discord server has already been hacked and shut down. This time, it was pretty crazy, because not only did he get hacked, also one of his moderators got exposed as being 15 years old. But wait, also on top of that, one of his moderators got doxed, that lock dude that was in my stream the other day talking shit. Now, obviously, I'm going to be getting to all that in this video, but there's even more to this story because Nova Online also started trying to scam people before this Discord imploded. He was sitting there asking for $900 from random fans on Discord. So this whole situation started off when last night, the guy locked pinged everybody and said Nova needs $900 by tomorrow, and then he left Nova's Cash App. Then Nova responded to that by saying, I know Solidus Nova is gonna haul ass and post this. Eventually, he elaborates when somebody asks, what's wrong? He says, I need $900 to give to my mom tomorrow, and I don't even have $100 to give her. So this dude is so broke, he don't even have $100. And hey, I'm not trying to knock people who don't have more than $100 in their bank account. I get it. People go through struggles and shit. But this guy's a fucking full-grown adult, right? And this guy doesn't even have $100 to pay back his mom. To me, it sounds like he's just trying to fucking scam people. He wants $900 for, I don't fucking know, maybe like a gaming PC or something stupid like that, right? So he thinks he can get these buddy trolls to send him $900, when in reality, none of these people really like talking to him. They're just there because they want to screenshot the messages. They want to be there for when the shit goes down, right? That's the point. Nobody's there because they want to hang out with Nova, realistically. Except for that lock dude, but we'll get to that later. He ended up getting what was coming to him. Eventually later, Nova talks about how him asking for money made his mom angry. He wrote, and now my mom is fucking mad at me. She's mad I asked y'all for money. I mean, fuck, I'd be mad too if my bum kid couldn't afford to pay me back, you know, and had to ask people on the internet for the money. That's fucking weird. That's pathetic, dog. Of course your mom's mad at you. You shouldn't be doing that shit. Earlier on in the messages, you might have seen somebody mention a talent show. Well, yeah, Nova hosted a talent show in his voice chat, and it went just about as expected. Somebody shared their experience with Solidus Nova, and they stated, hey man, I don't know if you want to make a post about this or not, but last night in Nova's server during the talent show, they wanted me to join, turn on my camera, and a homeless person. When I refused, one of them joked saying, you're going to Pound Town. Then somebody on the mod team threw out the idea of a disabled person. I refused to do it again, and I just left the stage/voice chat area. I think that it's safe to say that Nova approves people who are very terrible to be mods in his server. Also, I'd like to remain anonymous if possible. I don't know if you guys seen my live with Lemur. If you haven't, I already uploaded a clip of it to my second channel, so you guys can go check that out. But basically, you guys can see a lot of examples of Nova's mod team being horrible people. They throw out slurs, they kick people for no reason, and then Nova just goes on to defend them, because these are the only people that are sticking by his side. It's other fucking weirdos. I mean, it's pretty obvious Nova feels at home with these people. Check out what he said the following morning. Nova wrote, how's everyone? Someone said, it's a good morning. Had some toast and butter. Then he replied, I pissed my diaper while sleeping. And you know this dude is dead fucking serious. This is no joke. This might read as some kind of weird joke, right? Some kind of edgy joke. Maybe he's trying to be funny or something. But nah, this dude really wears diapers. And I 100% without a doubt know that he pissed his diaper, and he's bragging about it in this Discord server full of minors, right? He feels at home in this Discord server because those people, those mods like Locke, let him talk like this around these fucking minors, dude. They don't give a fuck about it. Eventually, Nova continues his scam later in the afternoon, writing about how he was in a car crash. He showed like a picture of his car being towed away, and he wrote, the other car's airbags were deployed and our car's looks a little bit damaged, but nothing major. This resulted in someone stating, Nova, please tell us you're okay. To which Nova replied, I'm fine physically. Eventually, he would add on to this writing, I'm so motherfucking stressed out right now. I know I shouldn't have shared what happened, but I need to calm down, and this is my only way to vent. Later in the afternoon, someone eventually came forward and even offered to pay $300 to help Nova, I guess like repair the car or something like that. I don't even know why he needed the $900 to begin with, but I think he's trying to blame the car on the reason why he's $900 in debt. Anyway, they wrote, I want to give Nova $300, but I not have Cash App. Eventually, Solidus Nova gave us an update and said apparently there was a call and 2 people claimed the rent is handled and that Nova is planning on making a Patreon. Can't confirm if this is true, especially with the rent, but I believe that Nova is planning on opening a Patreon because he was gonna open an OF, so it's not impossible. Earlier today, we got even more intel that Nova Online has minors in his Discord server. Somebody wrote at Novine Universe, one of the mods here is clearly only 15. The server rules clearly state you have to be above 18, but you gave a child moderation for singing in voice chat. Apparently this comes after the talent show that they had. This guy's singing was so good that Nova decided to give him a spot as mod, which is fucking weird the way that he's having these children present themselves in a talent show format and then he's choosing the ones that he likes best. That's some fucking weirdo shit, dude. We then get to see solid proof that this guy's only 15 when somebody states, you suck at living, bro, you're 14. The guy replies, bro, I'm 15, not 14. So this dude just basically gave it away that he's only a 15-year-old and he's a mod for Nova. I don't even know why I'm saying he. Honestly, this could be she. I have no idea what the gender of this person is. I just assume that they're a male because I didn't hear anything about a female being a mod on Nova's Discord server. I feel like that would have blown up even more, right? But who's to say? It's definitely a possibility. We then get a look into why this Discord is so full of minors when somebody confronts Locked and states, that just seems counter-effective, to which he replies, any accusations are taken seriously. So in fact, it's not. We assume 18 plus at the door as channels are age restricted, but we double check when needed. That means that there wasn't even a bot asking these people how old they were. They were just expected to be 18 because they would click that they were 18 when they would join the server, which all it is a button. You don't need to prove shit. You just confirm that you're 18. Sure, it's a level of security, but it's something that should be an addition to actual age confirmation. And this is something that these PDF file supporters don't understand because they don't want to understand it. They're being willfully ignorant. They want to let minors in, and then when they find out they're a minor, they say, oops, oh well, I guess you're staying, right? I mean, that's what kept happening. Eventually, this would result in not only Locked getting doxxed, but also Nova's real number getting doxxed. So people started blowing up Nova's real number, and then they also started fucking with Locked in any way that they could. It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? You're supporting one of the most disliked people on this platform and on TikTok, right? On both YouTube and TikTok. Nova is infamous. People don't like him because he's a mega PDF file and he won't stop making Discord servers. Not only did this dude decide to become friends with Nova, he also supported him in making one of those Discord servers, which is even worse than just ignorantly being Nova's friend. This dude knew what Nova did. He decided to make him a Discord server, then he defended him and then rounded him up minors. So it was inevitable for this guy to be fucked with. I don't know what he was expecting. He was using his voice on call. He had his fucking account out and about. People ended up finding out who he was pretty fucking easily. And you think that that would be the final straw, right? And Nova would finally get it through his thick skull that this was a horrible idea. He would nuke the Discord and things would go back to normal as far as Nova's life goes, right? But it's like he sets himself up for failure and we end up getting one of the best Nova freakouts I think we've ever seen. He's sitting there slapping his thighs, throwing a tantrum like a toddler, crying about his Discord server. It's fucking hilarious. He goes from being chill, calm, doing his Predacord bullshit, talking to chat, to fucking spurging out because somebody nuked his Discord. It's like the worst moment in his life because he knows he lost that connection to those minors.
I'm gonna give my helper a call real quick. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, not the server! The server got nuked! The server! No! Fuck! 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 I want to fucking swear to fucking God! And there goes the server. Seriously? Ugh. Me sideways! Not even 5 days. The server's already gone. Someone... I'm out of here.
Why the fuck would a grown man give a fuck about a Discord server? Why would he care if he has a Discord server or not? It's not the end of the world. You're making it so obvious that you want to talk to minors on Discord. You're literally crying, you're seething because you don't have the opportunity to do that anymore. It's crazy. You're a grown man and you're throwing a tantrum. You look like a toddler. You're slapping your knees and shit. You're screaming. It's pathetic, dude. Not only that, but this guy is also talking about stuff that he's gonna do to himself. I don't know how much I can describe on YouTube. I bleeped out most of it because he gets pretty specific about what he's gonna do to himself as a result of losing this Discord server. Bro, it's a fucking server. Get it together. Why are you crying over a Discord server? I don't understand it at all. Go do something else. Go fill out job applications. Why the fuck does it matter whether or not you have a Discord server? You shouldn't have one. End of story. And it's not the end of the world if you don't have one. Just move on. Anyway, this resulted in Nova uploading a 15-second video where he cites how many times that he started a Discord server. I guess it's 4. This is his 4th one that got shut down. He's like crying in the video. I'm pretty sure he's crying. I don't know why. I don't know how the fuck this made him cry. Dude is crying because he can't talk to minors. Fucking wild. It's nuts.
I'm never making another fucking Discord server again. This is the motherfucking 4th... Fuck my life, fuck everything. I'm fucking done.
With that being said, folks, that's the end of the Discord saga so far. I have a feeling that Nova's going to start another Discord. Nova in Discord is sort of like Cyrax in YouTube. No matter what happens, no matter how many times they're kicked off, they're going to come back and they're going to try to weasel their way back into a server or, you know, back onto a channel, just like Cyrax would do, you know? So it's like, there's no point in asking whether or not you think Nova's going to come back to Discord, because at this point, it's inevitable. I mean, the whole time he had a secret Discord, you know, a private Discord. This is just his public one. So he's been doing this behind the scenes for a while. He's constantly on Discord. This guy just decides when and when not to make it public. But when he does make it public, he gets fucked with. With that being said, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you watched all the way to the end, you're the best. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.